Hi and welcome back to the channel. It is Sunday today and we are going to have a Sunday Funday. Woohoo! So a little bit different this week, and we're going to take you with us on a day out. We are going to a city just up the road from us a little way called Aveiro. Okay,
we've been practicing saying
we
that
have
this
been
morning.
practicing.
Still haven't got it right.
Aveiro. We're going to go there. We're going to take you with us. We've got loads to see there, so hopefully you're really going to enjoy this. So yeah, let's go.
See you in the car. Okay, so we're on our way to Aveiro, and Aveiro is a coastal city, and it's about 47 miles south of Porto, and about 60 miles north of Coimbra, Coimbra being our nearest city. So it takes us just under an hour, doesn't it, to get there?
To Aveiro?
Yeah,
just under an hour.
Yeah, so it's not too bad at all. And it really does have a lot to offer in terms of, it's really got a lovely flat landscape. So if you're into cycling and stuff like that, it's a great place to go and do that. It's got really good shopping, hasn't it? There's got everything you could want in terms of shopping sort of offer. And a beautiful town centre that is known for its Art Nouveau architecture, and it really does show there, and it's very beautiful, and lots of other features that we'll show you as well. So it's unusual because it has got a beach because it's near to the Atlantic, and wonderful walkways, and a place called Costa Nova, which is very special. If you haven't heard of it, we'll be showing you that today as well. So let's talk a little bit about our week. It's been a busy week for work this week, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So let's talk about work. What have you been up to?
Well, I did a photo shoot, professional photo shoot. So some headshots were required by a client, somebody that we know. They need for their business that they run. They're very camera shy as well, so it was challenging from that point of view to put them at ease, but we had a great photo shoot and got some fantastic shots out of it, and as far as I'm aware, she is very happy with the results as well.
The shots were fantastic. And Gary's very humble. He's very, very good at what he does, and he's good at putting people at ease. So, we did a great job on those. And we've been doing some work on a website. We do some website content creation as well. So we've been doing that for a client. They want a new website, so we're trying to help them put that together. And also talking to a couple of clients in the UK who want us to go and visit some houses for them. So one of the things that we do is we do virtual viewing. So we go to a property as if you were going to it, and we film it for you, and we talk about it through buyer's eyes, and that's a great service for people that can't always get to Portugal, because it's not always that easy, is it, to just jump on a flight and come over to Portugal and view a house. So hopefully we'll be doing those next week. And forgot the most exciting thing this week was I went to a sauerkraut making, a fermented foods workshop. And must give a big shout out to Faith Cantar, who is a wonderful lady who has got so much information on her website. Do go and have a look. I'll put it on the screen. And she does a community workshop once a year where she teaches her skills of fermenting foods. So I've made 3 jars of sauerkraut, and we've got to wait 4 weeks, haven't we, for those to ferment.
I keep looking at them. I'd like to eat it, but I can't eat it yet.
It does look good. So hopefully we'll let you know the results in 4 weeks' time. Did my sauerkraut come out well? And a couple of friends went to that workshop as well, so we'll be able to compare sauerkraut in a few weeks' time. So that was really fun, and there's loads of stuff like that around where we are in central Portugal. People are very generous with their time. So yeah, I think that's it really for our week. Let's carry on the journey to Aveiro.
Hi and welcome to the centre of Aveiro. So we're here now, just by the river here. There are some boats behind us. They are the gondolas that you see in Aveiro, and which is why they call it the Venice of Portugal. Because of these gondolas and the network of canals and the rivers here that lead out to the estuary to the sea. Anyway, so they're mainly used for tourists now, obviously, and they go up and down, have a look at all the sites. But what they used to be used for was seaweed farming. Who knew that? Obviously a little bit different now. But yeah, lovely thing to do, very touristy. Very nice, and especially on a beautiful day like today, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure we would compare it to Venice, having been there, so I don't want you to come here and think this is like Venice. We've got gondolas, but I'm not sure we'd call it Venice.
No,
but it is a lovely thing, touristy thing to do, and people love it. And behind us, you'll see all the Art Nouveau architecture, which this town is also known for, and it's very, very beautiful. The buildings are a real joy to walk around. And also, this used to be a very big salt producing town, obviously because of their proximity to the sea. So that's another fact there about Aveiro.
We've got a fair few of those, yeah. Oh yeah. I think you should go for it.
it yet?
No, not yet.
The Ovos Moles, outside it's oats, like you have the same oats that you have in the communion in the church. Okay? And inside it's a cream made with yolk, egg, sugar and water.
Just those three ingredients?
Very, very nice.
So the outside's Holy Communion?
Yes, it is.
There you go.
Because this is a conventual sweet. It was made for the first time in 150 by the nuns here in the Jesus Convent.
Wow. So I know it's
and it's the same recipe at this moment. So the recipe is certified.
Yeah.
So we cannot put them we can put conservations.
Yes.
So here we are, we're at, we've walked up from the town centre. Just if you can see behind us there, you've got that tall chimney. And that's the old ceramic factory where they used to make the ceramic tiles here in Aveiro. It's a beautifully preserved building. It's now some kind of congress centre, so like a meeting centre or something like that, I guess. So, but obviously all the boats, the gondolas, they can pretty much come up to it. But it's a wonderful, wonderful building that's been beautifully preserved with all the tiles, etc. So hopefully you're getting a sense of that in the background there, because it does look absolutely stunning.
So we left Aveiro. We had an absolutely lovely morning there, and we went on to make a few stops at the salt plains. Such a beautiful area. I can see why this area is so popular with immigrants. It is very expensive to live here, but there's so much to see and do. So we had a really nice look at that. And then we also went to the university, because we'd never seen the university before, and it's sort of known for being very sci-fi looking and very modern, so a real contrast to the Art Nouveau of the town. And then finally we went to have a look at the Lighthouse, which we'll talk about in a minute, and we took the dogs to the beach on this side.
Hey, so we left the city centre of Aveiro, and we came out to Bala, which is just up the road from where we are now. That's where the lighthouse, we've just come from there. It's the tallest lighthouse, something like that.
I think it's definitely the tallest in Portugal. I think it's probably one of the tallest in Europe.
It was a tall lighthouse anyway.
It was tall.
But now, an absolute highlight, we are in Costa Nova. With the stripy houses, which Shirley can tell you about in a minute. I mean, we normally come here in the summer and it is normally absolutely mobbed. So it's lovely to be here in February and to have a little bit of space and to wander, and the weather's lovely today and it's been great. But Costa Nova and the stripy houses. Yeah,
it is beautiful today. We've been very blessed with the weather. And these stripy houses, I've just got to tell you how much they sell for. I mean, they are literally fishermen's huts. They're tiny inside. If you ever look inside one of them, they're like dolls' houses. And the reason for that was because this is where all the fishermen used to store all their fishing gear. And the reason they were stripy, it was so that when the fishermen were out at sea, they could actually find or see their houses. So that's the sort of legend behind them. And Costa Nova was actually quite a new resort that was created in the 19th century. So it was kind of created as a beach resort. And it's very multifaceted, so it is definitely somewhere where we would recommend that you come and have a look. But yeah, these houses, I saw one recently on Idealista, and a very small one was up for €595,000.
Oh, so, was that 2-bedroom, wasn't it? 2-bedroom?
Yeah, two up, 2 down.
2 up, 2 down.
So you've got to have very deep pockets if you come to live here, that's for sure.
Well, what a great day. And that brings us to the end of our little trip to Aveiro. So that's it for this week. So we really hope you've enjoyed it. I'd love to know, have you been to Aveiro? Would you like to come to Aveiro? Please do let us know. We have one pressing matter to attend to though. We bought these Ovos Moles. I got him. Ovos earlier. I think we better try one, don't you?
I'm slightly concerned because I was brought up a Catholic and the lady in the shop said that they taste like Holy Communion. There's a little part of me that's a bit nervous, but I'm prepared to give it a go for the sake of, you know, trying new things.
I love it. Go for it. Okay, let's give it a go. Not bad. See you next time, people.
Ta-ra for now.